And today we're going to be making this amazing tandoori paneer gravy. Hi everyone and welcome back to Akshita's Recipes. Thank you so much for stopping by. Well, in today's video I'm going to be showing you a very easy and simple and quick to make tandoori paneer gravy. You know my motto is always quick, simple, delicious. So this recipe is also the same. It gets ready very fast. It has very few ingredients which we always have in our pantry and our kitchens. So I hope you like today's recipe and I hope you give it a try and let me know in the comments box below how you liked it. And if you did, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I need your thumbs ups for my channel to keep going on, and I get really more enthusiastic whenever I see those thumbs ups, and I know that you like what I'm really putting up on my channel. And for those of you who haven't yet subscribed to my channel, hit the red subscribe button which is just below this video. Become a part of Akshita's Recipes family. And once you have subscribed, click the bell, so every time I put up a new video or a new recipe, you're going to get a message for the same. So let's head on to my kitchen and start making this amazing tandoori paneer gravy. So let's start by seeing what are the ingredients we require. I'm going to be using 200 grams of paneer, 1 cup of thick yogurt, about 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. This is 3 tablespoons of tandoori masala, 2 tablespoons of coriander or dhania powder, some salt to taste, 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, 2 tablespoons of a powder made of cloves, cardamom and cinnamon, 1 tomato puree, 1 tablespoon of tomato ketchup, about 2 light green chilies and 2 teaspoons of kasuri methi. So let's begin by first marinating the paneer. So in a bowl, I'm going to be adding some curd which I've just whisked, about 1 cup of curd. This is homemade curd, so I'll leave a recipe of how I make dahi or curd or yogurt at home. Now to this beaten or whisked curd, I'm going to be adding the tandoori masala. Mix in this tandoori masala with the curd nicely. Let it all get well integrated with the curd. Now we're going to add this ginger garlic paste. This again is homemade ginger garlic paste. I will leave a recipe of how I make my own ginger garlic paste at home, which has a very long shelf life. We're going to mix in the ginger garlic paste well too. Now we're going to add about half of the Kashmiri red chili powder to the marinade. We're going to mix that in well too. And now we're going to add some salt to taste. Now I use Himalayan pink salt. You can use regular salt too. I've added about 1 teaspoon of salt. You can add it as per your taste. And we're going to now add the cubes of paneer into this marinade that we have prepared. We're going to coat all of the paneer pieces or the cubes well with this marinade. Do it gently. We don't want the paneer breaking. So just lightly mix everything well. And then we're just going to cover and keep this aside for about 10 minutes. Now I'm going to prepare a very special kind of a puree, a fried puree, which adds a real lovely flavor to this dish. So in a pan, I'm heating about 1 tablespoon of oil. Now, once the oil is nice and hot on a low to medium flame, I'm going to be adding the green chilies. These are light green chilies, so they're not very spicy, but we're going to fry them well because we want the lovely flavor of these chilies to flavor the oil. Now I'm going to add this powder that I've prepared of cinnamon, cloves, and cardamom. This also really elevates the flavor of this dish. Now we're going to add the tomato puree that we've prepared. I've just taken one medium-sized tomato and put it into the mixer and made a puree. You can also use the ready-made one. Now we're going to fry all of this well on a low to medium flame till the tomato puree becomes a little bit on the thicker side. Now we're going to add the tomato ketchup or the tomato sauce to it. Get all of that goodness in. And then we're going to mix all of this very well. We're going to fry this well. Now we're going to add the remaining Kashmiri red chili powder. And we're going to fry, and the kasturi methi, and we're going to fry this very, very well. Now you will see that the tomato puree almost starts to dry up a little and come together. It thickens up. Now we're going to add a little bit of salt to just go very slow on the salt because we've already added it to the marinade. So about 1/4 teaspoon will do. And we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. Mix all of this very well. Now we're going to add the coriander or the dhania powder. Again, give everything a good mix. Fry it well with all the rest of the ingredients. And then we're going to add 1/2 cup of fresh cream. Now you can buy the ready-made cream, or you can even use the cream that's, there with the milk that we use on a regular basis. So you can just collect that for about 2-3 days. Keep it in the refrigerator fresh, and then just add this to your remaining mixture. And we're going to fry everything well, and you see that it gets a lovely color with the cream and the Kashmiri red chili powder. So fry this for a minute or two and then turn off the heat of the gas and just keep it aside. Now we're going to use this marinated paneer. So in another pan, we're going to heat about 1 tablespoon of oil, and we're going to add all of this marinated paneer. Now you can keep the paneer marinated for a longer period too. You can keep it even overnight. And then we're just going to fry this a little in the oil. And now we're going to add this puree that we have prepared with all the other ingredients. This really elevates the flavor of this dish. It gives a lovely, awesome, amazing flavor to this tandoori paneer gravy. And then just mix everything nicely together. And we're going to cover and cook it for about 5 minutes, just stirring in between. Now, I like to add a little bit of coriander while I'm cooking this dish because the coriander adds a nice flavor to this dish. This is completely optional. Again, cover and cook for another 5 minutes. And then once you've cooked it, you will see that it has actually thickened up a bit and got a lovely consistency. It's no more runny or watery. And please don't add any water to this dish because then it will completely change the entire texture of this dish. Now everything is ready. We're going to turn off the heat and add a little more coriander and mix it well. And now your dish is ready. Just pour it into a lovely serving dish. This goes so well with some lovely rotis, naan, or even some rice. And then again, we're going to just garnish it with some coriander. I love to use a lot of coriander in my recipes. And here, friends, our lovely tandoori paneer gravy is all ready to enjoy. I'm sure you're going to love this recipe. Please let me know how yours turned out. Leave your comments in the comment box below. I love to hear from all of you. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And once you have subscribed, don't forget to click the bell. That way, whenever I put up a new video, you'll get a message that Akshata's Recipes has put up a new video. So you won't miss out anything happening on my channel. Thank you so much for watching my recipes, for visiting my channel. And I'll catch you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.